Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Okay, interesting. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Lamine Yamal brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Lovely bit of skill. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri, that's an imaginative pass. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. McAllister. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Rodri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Nico Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Simeone. Messi. McAllister. Messi. Fernandez. Great work on the overlap. Pedri. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. That's been slipped through. Yamal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
McAllister. Fernandez. Fernandez, laid out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Played with finesse. Gets his head on it! Goal! Argentina! There is the breakthrough!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Eric Garcia played out towards the right wing. Oyarzabal, oh, good spread. Llorente with the cross. Bit of a misjudgment. Simeone. Messi. Otamendi. That's been drilled forward. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left. Rodri. Pedri. Llorente. And it's played into the middle. Rodri have it back and can go again. And here's Oyarzabal. Messi. Senesi. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Fernandez. Now that's well seen too. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. Fabian Ruiz. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
McAllister. Simeone. Otamendi. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Pau Kubasi can get it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. And that's been repelled. Now it's Pedri. Cucurella, and he whips it in. He's having a shot! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Senesi. Now it's Simeone. Ball's gone out of play. Cucurella. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Cucurella. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
McAllister. Senesi. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia, gently done. Nice physical challenge. Senesi. Simeone. Senesi. Yamal. Llorente. And it's Llorente. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, sweet feet. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal! Messi. Fernandez. It's run loose here. Messi. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Kubasi. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romero. Fernandez. And he cuts out the supply. Spain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished.
Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, it's come loose. Senesi. Spain needing to chase the game already. Messi. Romero. Simeone. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nico Williams, now he's off and running. Cucurella going full steam ahead down the left flank. In it comes, a header! McAllister gets good distance on it. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a look and plays it forward. Senesi. Simeone, chance to deliver. Al-Kubasi attempts a clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Fernandez. Do have a chance to counter here. Fabian Ruiz. Romero does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Messi. Simeone. Senesi. McAllister. Simeone. Can he deliver? Chance! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Proves too strong. Pedri. Spain are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. And here's Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Senesi. McAllister. Aim forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Rodri. Llorente. Rodri. And here's Yamal. It's a promising position. Romero gets it clear. Tagliafico. McAllister. Romero, gently done. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's too long. Yamal with the slide tackle there. Yamal. Llorente drives forward on the overlap. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Fernandez gets rid without sophistication. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Very nicely done. Simeone. McAllister. Senesi. Simeone. He is just caressing the ball. Senesi. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. Senesi. That's tidy. Can he get onto this? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Kubasi. Pedri. Tagliafico. Messi. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
Rodri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! He has done it!
Spain, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
McAllister. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. McAllister. Messi. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico goes on a run down the left wing. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! And again the keeper stands strong. That has been cleared. It's good running with the ball. Nico Williams. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Senesi. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Kubasi. Unai Simon sends that a long way. Romero. Otamendi. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Rodri. Eric Garcia. And it's played forward. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pedri goes short. Oyarzabal with the cross. And it's Cucurella. Lovely. Oyarzabal! They've scored! Spain are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Eric Garcia attempts a clearance. That's a good run down the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Eric Garcia. Llorente. Yamal. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And here's Llorente, showing good feet. Williams! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Llorente, Pedri. And he's there to get it away. Llorente. That's good play. Yamal chips it through. And he shoots!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake today.
McAllister. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Oh, played through for the wide man. A heavy challenge. And it's Fernandez. Messi. Simeone. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Is a gem, an absolute gem, and they're back in front. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pedri. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. He's in space and looking for options. Senesi. Romero. It's a quick ball upfield. Yamal. Ball swung in. That's going to go a long way. Could be danger here. Romero, Messi, McAllister, aim forwards. Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, Oyarzabal. Tagliafico. Romero, gently done. Rodri. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Cucurella. Pedri. Might be danger here. And a chance! It's in!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Fernandez. McAllister. Senesi, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. He can get that clear. Pedri. Llorente. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone spread out to the left. Yamal. Llorente. Llorente charging forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played out to the right. Pedri. And it's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Fabian Ruiz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a mighty effort! Defending of the desperate variety. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he thumps it clear. Cucurella. That is lovely. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Simeone. Simeone. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. Over to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Pedri. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! Simeone. Romero. Simeone. Romero. That's a sharp pass. Cucurella. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Cucurella puts them all in. Cut it out. Danger averted for now. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Llorente. Llorente. In by Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Senesi. Senesi forwards and with intent. It's a throw-in. Pedri. Yamal. Rodri. Eric Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. That had too much on it. Simeone. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. Out to the right. Messi. Fernandez. And the pass is intercepted. Fernandez. Plays it across. Simeone concedes a free kick for that. And it's Messi. Senesi. Aim forwards. Llorente makes the interception. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. Simeone. Moved on forwards. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Llorente. Rodri. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Out to the left it goes. Nico Williams. Pedri. And here's Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tagliafico. He's played it long. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nico Williams. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Oyarzabal. Williams. Oyarzabal. Now it's Pedri. Pedri has got himself a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Ruiz. Rodri. And there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking here to chip it through. He's on it, can he get away? Succumbs to the pressure. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Romero. Romero forwards and with intent. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Yamal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. Simeone. McAllister. Messi. Fernandez. Tagliafico picks it up now. Messi. It's a loose ball. Rodri trying to keep this in. Senesi. He's found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. Simeone. How Kubasi gets it away. And it's Messi. McAllister. Oh, nice touch. McAllister. Messi. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That was very necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Mikel Oyarzabal. Great ball if he can get there. Senesi cuts it out. Romero. Quality ball. Nico Williams wins the duel this time. Always onto this. Pedri. Oh, great Williams! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Otamendi. Tagliafico goes forward. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, can he get onto this? Romero. Fernandez shifted upfield. Alvarez. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri. How Kubasi forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Five minutes till the break. Pedri. Nico Williams. Nico Williams on a charge down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Williams. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Nico Williams, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Simeone. McAllister. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Tagliafico. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Great chance! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Argentina take the lead. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yamal. Nice physical challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kubasi. Cucurella. Pedri, and it's Cucurella. Nico Williams, and he's on a charge. Cross in, and he's there to clear it. That has been knocked clear. Nico Williams. That's very neat. Yamal shapes to shoot! Moved on forwards. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Great ball if he can get there. Simeone! He's got a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pedri. McAllister. Simeone. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Now it's Simeone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Williams. Nico Williams. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romero. Senesi. Simeone. Pedri. Pedri tries to thread one through, played into space out wide, deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! Cleared without complication. Simeone. Messi. Simeone. Senesi. Nice control. Fabian Ruiz cuts out the pass. Llorente. Nico Williams. There will be 4 extra minutes. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Simeone. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. And it's Pedri. Played out to the right. Well read. The danger is averted. Llorente. Shot a goal! Senesi getting this one clear. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Spain have a free kick. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi getting this one clear. Fabian Ruiz. McAllister does well to get it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eric Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella, and it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. They get a throw in. Simeone. Senesi. Simeone. Senesi. Senesi, gently done. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared. He has a look. Alvarez! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Fabian Ruiz. And we hit half-time. And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nico Williams. Simeone does really well there, strong defending. Fernandez. Messi. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Messi. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's given a throw. Tagliafico. Rodri. Pedri. Can he latch on to this? And they can counter here. Llorente. That's not going to find its target. Simeone. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fernandez. Senesi. Romero driven forward. Tagliafico. Tagliafico, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal spread out to the left. And across it goes. And he's got his range wrong there. Tagliafico. Romero. Moved on forwards. Simeone. Now he's off and running. Eric Garcia. Over to the left. Simeone. Senesi. Now it's Simeone. Plays it through. Senesi. Oh, that's neat. Simeone proves just a little bit too strong. Senesi. Simeone. McAllister. Played down the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Simeone's cross. Oh, the clearance is short. Nico Williams shifted upfield. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Llorente. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, they could be caught out here. Williams. Oh, takes a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Simeone tries to dink it through. Rodri. Llorente, aim forwards. Alvarez. Done delicately. Good ball over the top. Simeone. And it's Messi. McAllister. Oh, nice touch. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's played forward. Pedri. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Llorente. It's a good-looking delivery. Otamendi clears it away. A chance to play it in. Forward it goes. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Llorente. Crosses and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That has been cut short. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Muscular approach does pay off here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's hit the crossbar. That was travelling. Well read, nice interception. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Rodri. Cucurella. Yamal. Now it's Llorente. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Llorente lofted in. Senesi gets it away. Otamendi, nicely aimed pass. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Fernandez, gently done.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fabian Ruiz. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. Up towards the front line. Fabian Ruiz. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Can he get onto this? Williams. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Played into the middle. Senesi getting this one clear. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, it's come loose. Llorente. Oh, it's played into the area. Messi. Senesi. McAllister. Messi on two now and looking for three. It's just beyond his reach. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Otamendi. Tagliafico. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Romero.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cucurella. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Nico Williams. That's good play. Senesi. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Fernandez. Otamendi. Oh, good-looking ball. Fernandez. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread. Llorente with the cross. Romero can get it clear. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Now it's Williams. Otamendi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Now it's Yamal. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella. Lovely feet. Pedri played out to the left flank. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Yamal tries a shot! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alvarez. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Out towards the flank. Nice control. He slings it in. Firmly met. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Llorente. Kubasi. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. Otamendi getting this one clear. Punched away. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri. Yamal.
Argentina are probably looking to run the clock down.
Pedri! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Showing good feet. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri spread out to the left. Cleared away. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Messi. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Romero. Simeone. Alvarez. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Kubasi. And it's Pedri. Nico Williams. Simeone. Tagliafico. Deftly away. That's a throw. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Yamal. Oyarzabal. Messi. He is through here. And here's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he decides to cross it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Senesi. And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward. Fabian Ruiz played out towards the right wing. Llorente looking for a runner. Just too much on that. Cucurella. And it's Pedri. Now he's got space here. That's the throw. Fernandez. Otamendi shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kubasi. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Looks to the other side. Nico Williams. Cucurella, and that's aimed into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella delivers the ball. And they've got rid. Throw in. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Pedri. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. That's good defending, very good defending. Can he spark a counter here? Into the channel. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tagliafico. Otamendi aim forwards. Over to the left. That has been cut short. McAllister. Otamendi. McAllister. Romero, gently done. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Cucurella. Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal. And he goes cross-field. Nico Williams. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. And out it comes again. time to deliver. Moved on forwards. Tagliafico. Llorente. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. Yamal wins the duel this time. Pedri. Llorente. And it's Llorente. Yamal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Nico Williams. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Llorente. Tries the cross. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Ruiz. Pedri. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. Yamal. And a shot! And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Claimed it back swiftly. Senesi. Now it's Simeone. He's got away. Simeone. Simeone's cross. Eric Garcia is there and he can get that clear. Tagliafico. He is just caressing the ball. Fernandez. There will be a throw-in. Otamendi. And here's Alvarez. Senesi. Great run on the overlap here. Simeone opts to play it back. McAllister. Senesi. McAllister. Played out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Llorente. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Romero. Fernandez. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Rodri. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Llorente has it in a wide position. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nico Williams. Yamal. Oh, good spread. Romero with the clearance. Here's a corner, good chance. Tagliafico can get it clear. Simeone going full tilt down the left. And he's managed to get free. Simeone. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. Nico Williams, now he's off and running. Pedri, here's onto this. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Defending of the desperate variety. It's run loose here. Nico Williams. Now it's Llorente. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Llorente. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nico Williams. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. Romero forwards and with intent. And they've got a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Yamal. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to clear it. Pedri plays it short. And it's Pedri. Incoming delivery. And that has been cleared. Alvarez. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Pedri! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spain are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Calmly anticipates. And it's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left. Gets it away. Now Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. That has found him in acres of space. And a goal kick. Llorente cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. That's been won straight back. And he's heaved it away. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. That's a nicely weighted pass. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Over to the left. Senesi gets across to intercept that. Romero. Senesi. Simeone. Simeone shifted upfield. Nico Williams. McAllister. And that could set him on his way. Nico Williams. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Tagliafico, aim forwards. Messi. Good chance here! And that would have been game, set and match.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Rodri. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella takes aim and crosses. Pedri. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Delivered in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Played back to the goalkeeper. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Ball is over the line. Fabian Ruiz played into space. And that's another throw. Williams, hoisted in, and it's hoisted clear. Simeone. Romero. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Llorente. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nico Williams. Pedri, and he's gone backward here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Correa. Ambitious ball here. Williams. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the keeper has it. Correa cuts out the pass. Llorente gently done. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nico Williams. And it's Ruiz. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Romero clears it away. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz takes a shot. Rodri. And here's Pedri. Thinks about the shot. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's really well cleared. Llorente. Here's Yamal. Yamal pings it across. And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Unai Simon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Yamal, played towards the other side. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Rodri. And here's Llorente. Here's Yamal. All driven towards the far post. Looking for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Senesi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Llorente. Played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Pedri. Spain could have here their final chance. Oh, what a climb! And they've got rid. Now it's Pedri. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Proves too strong. Tagliafico. Just 5 minutes left. Romero. Alvarez. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tagliafico. Yamal. Tries a deft little ball. That'll be a throw-in. Simeone. Senesi. Otamendi. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. How Kubasi makes the interception. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri. And here's Pedri. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pedri, and it's Pedri. Pedri. Nico Williams, delicate ball, and it needs to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Spain have reclaimed it. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella knocks it out wide. That is lovely. Alvarez. Romero. Tagliafico. Romero. Messi. McAllister. Romero forwards and with intent. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Williams. Messi. Otamendi. McAllister. Long ball looking to counter. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. And he's there to clear it. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
It's Ruiz. Aimed in towards the centre. Tagliafico clears it away. Simeone. Now that's well seen too. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Pau Kubasi aimed forwards. Nice physical challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pedri. Baina. Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Otamendi. Fernandes. McAllister. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubasi. Llorente. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out wide. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Martinez deals with that nice and simple. Fabian Ruiz gets it clear. That's been won straight back. Senesi gently done. And here's Alvarez. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Romero. Simeone. Messi. Fernandes. Tagliafico. Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out of play for a throw. Now who's going to be first to this? Simeone wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Simeone could be danger here. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodri with the clearance. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Simeone. McAllister. Messi. McAllister. Out towards the flank. Pedri. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Oyarzabal. And it's played forward. That's an excellent interception. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Kubasi. Yamal. Llorente. That's a throw. Yamal's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Cucurella. Now the ball in. Messi. So that's it. It is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.